Hi everyone, and welcome to the latest episode of Half Century Concealment. We are going to leave Lucille back there in that corner for the rest of this video so that we can be safe. Today we're going to talk about the USCCA's Defensive Shooting Fundamentals course, which we just took about a week and a half ago. Now, why are we doing the video a week and a half after we did this course? Because I needed about a week to really gather my thoughts and put something constructive together for you. If I would have done this video as soon as I finished the course, this is what the video would have been. That was freaking awesome! Do it now! And that would have been the end of the video. Now I've had a week to process, to like I said, to put something constructive together for you. Let me start out by saying that we are not being sponsored by USCCA to do this video. If this course or anything else that we come across ever sucks, we're gonna be the first to communicate it to you, all right? And let you know that it would be a waste of your money, all right? I also want to please, if you haven't, please like and subscribe below so that you can get our content as soon as we put it out here on YouTube. We're working really hard for you to put good content out here, and if you like and subscribe, it helps our channel out, and you'll be the first to find out about it. There's a little bell too that notify you somehow. So now that I've had a week to process this, that we're not sponsored by USCCA, that we're not receiving any compensation from them, there will be links below to this course and to the USCCA website if you would like to register for this course in the future. And there's also going to be a link to our website that's going to have redundant links as well, in case for whatever reason one doesn't work. I've had a week to process thought. I've had a week to put constructive comments together. So let's begin. First and foremost, that was really awesome! You should do it. You should really, really do it. You should. It was actually really that good. This is a defensive shooting fundamentals course. It was developed by Rob Pincus. And to give you a little background, this was developed for martial arts instructors who wanted a firearms section to their curriculum, a defensive firearms section to their curriculum. And it was developed back in the 80s and 90s, and little by little, over the years, over the decades, the course has been modified, it's been modernized. They've used data to make the course better over time, and now it's become a USCCA certified course. Our instructor, Mike Rodriguez, who was certified a bunch of years ago with USCCA as an instructor, I have to tell you, if you're in the South Florida area, this guy's pulse was like, flatline the whole time. I don't mean flatline as in dead. I mean flat as in, I don't think his heartbeat ever went above 45. I'm a little bit more high-strung than he was. This guy was chill the whole time.
So, lateral movement, right? What happens sometimes? From side to side is a little harder. So, everything now is a progression. You need to continue to add on, but don't take off. So you're going to move out with the reload, and you're going to move back in when you shoot. Okay? Or you can move out and you can shoot right from there.
If he's a representation of what a USCCA instructor is like, regardless of what part of the country you're in, they all receive the same training. I would strongly suggest that you look into this. All right. So the course was developed to focus on how your body instinctively, forget about this course, forget about any of the information that I'm going to share with you today or the videos that you're going to see, the clips or any of that. This course was designed to start from the basis of how does your body naturally react in a defensive reactionary situation. I mean, let's start with that premise and then let's build on it from there. And that's how this course was structured. There's an online part of the course where there's a little bit of e-learning. You also get this book that you can reference afterwards, which is actually really good information that's in there. You do have to pass some tests, 10 little question quizzes along the way, and a little like 40 question thing at the end, so you can get your certification that you completed the course properly and that you actually paid attention. When you get to the range, this is 8 hours on the range. All right, this isn't do some e-learning and then some online stuff, some classroom stuff, and then get out to the range for an hour or two. No, this was 8 hours on the range. We were drawing hot from a holster pretty much all day long, all right from the very beginning. Now, there were some basic fundamentals that they wanted to work with everybody on, and I'm not going to regurgitate the course for you, by the way. If you like this information, if you think it's something that makes sense for you, I highly recommend it. I think it's something that anybody who's going to concealed carry on a daily basis, and if you're going to carry, you should be carrying on a daily basis. This is data and information that you should have, skills that you should learn, and skills that you should rehearse. All right, that's how I'm going to phrase this. But I'm not regurgitating the course for you. I will tell you that, like I said, they start from how your body naturally reacts in a defensive reactionary situation, and then builds on it from there. Little things like, yes, of course, they're going to cover the grip. All right, we were all doing something on the grip that we could look, if it was just that much of an adjustment that made a difference throughout the entire day. Okay, I want to stress, this is not a competition shooting course. If you want to be able to shoot a bullseye, a red dot at 50 yards, this is not the course for you. All right, this is for defensive accuracy. All right, not for pinpoint accuracy. And defensive accuracy is pretty much my flag. All right, it's how to put your threat down and protect yourself, those you love, or those who are with you. All right, whether you love them or not. All right, because hey, we're protectors. All right, and that's our responsibility on this world. If you want to learn to be John Wick, hey, sorry, this isn't the course for you either. All right, this is for real life situations that can happen to real life people, real life scenarios where you might find yourself. How to train to properly react to those situations, and how to teach you to continue practicing these repetitions over time to create that muscle memory, so that it then becomes your new instinctive. Your instinctive was modified through your training to something that is now going to be able to, hopefully never, but in the case that it needs to be put into practice, you're capable. All right, you're proficient, you are capable to take care of that situation properly. enough the value that we saw in this course, all right? It wasn't expensive. It wasn't cheap either, all right? Down here in South Florida, it was $150 for the course. Prices may vary around the country. You've got to pay $30 to USCCA for the online, for the e-learning, and for the book that they're going to send you. You're going to have to take 400 rounds of ammo with you, all right? If you're using 9mm, that's maybe another $80 worth of an expense for ammo. If you don't have a holster, which you should have, then you're going to need to get a holster. You're going to need to have the magazine carrier as well, all right? So there's a few things you're going to need to get for this course. You're going to be in it for $250 to $300 per person, all right? I will tell you that it's $250 to $300, or maybe in your area it's $350 to $400, all right? And if it's less, please let me know where it's less. I might travel out there to do it. No, look, I've got to stress, I really like our instructor. Whatever the cost is, the range is, let's call it $250 to $400, it is well worth the investment in yourself, in your skills, all right? Like I said, I did it together with my wife, so we paid double. And you know what? She probably got as much, if not more, out of it than I did. There is a DSF2, which we will be doing in about 60 days, which is, I believe, the next time it's available down here in South Florida. Look, if you're in the South Florida area and you want to take this course with us, by all means, let us know when you're going to be taking it, and we'd love to swing by and say hi to you. But I do strongly recommend this course to anybody who is going to be concealed carrying, to create those defensive skills and muscle memory to carry you through a situation that hopefully we'll never find ourselves in.
Okay. Home invasion simulation. Okay. So basically, what's happening is someone's breaking into your home. Okay. You already entered your home, so there's not a point of, you can't return, you can't exit your home. You're stuck. Kevin, the guy's green. Has to come right at you.
USCCA insurance is going to be a whole other video, but if you don't have USCCA coverage and you're carrying on a daily basis, which if you're carrying, you should be carrying on a daily basis, then I believe it is crucially important that you have this coverage. It'll take care of your legal expenses. It can take care of bailing you out. Just because you were the one in the right doesn't mean you still won't be arrested. It doesn't mean you still might not need to be bailed out. It doesn't mean that you might not have a public defender who's going to want to nail you to a wall or a cross or whatever you want to nail you to. But point being is that it's crucially important to have this coverage. I pay for $30-40 a month or something like that, $50 a month. Best money I spent all year long, every year. So highly recommend it. And if it's something you choose to do, same thing, we'll have links below for you. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe below. Remember, we have links below to USCCA, to the course, and to our website, where we're also going to have redundant links. We'll even have a link to this t-shirt. It's a grunt style t-shirt. It's actually on sale right now for $17.76. I don't know how much longer that's going to last, but we've got a link for that. And if you use our links, we really appreciate it because it does help our channel out. Hope you have a wonderful, spectacular day. And as we always like to end our videos, if you're going to bring a pet into your home, please adopt. It's the right thing to do. And support your local animal shelter.